Greetings, comrades! This is Uncommon Caleb, back in H3VR. It's been a while since I've done an H3VR video. Been eagerly waiting update 107. Why? Well, it does have a few little bug fixes and a few extra toys, but the big thing is a big project that Anton's doing, a complete refresh of the AR-15 pattern rifles. And the first major refresh has just rolled out today, as of this clip's recording, and kind of gonna go through it and see how it is. Yeah, and by the way, one more thing, Oculus, please fix your shit. When I try to press the menu button and I try to press desktop, like as soon as I select a different program through the desktop, it goes back to the Oculus Rift UI here. And so I have a dual monitor setup. When I try to select the monitor, it won't select it, and I actually have to take off the headset and go to the PC itself in order to get the stuff I need. So that kind of defeats the purpose. So fix your shit, Oculus, or I'm switching to HTC Vive. Greetings, comrades! This is Uncommon Caleb, back with another H3VR video. And it's been a while since I've done an H3VR video. And, well, update 107 is finally here. And while it does have a few, like, bug fixes and, different bits and bobs, but I'll actually put the changelog here in the video right here. The big thing that has been added, a complete refresh, or rather a part of a complete refresh with the AR-15 family of rifles. Now, we got new models of some of the existing rifles as well as some brand new rifles. So we're gonna keep this a little short. I'm gonna spawn one rifle. You notice that the M4 carbines have been rebranded, and see what this thing still hasn't been fixed. That's the MK18 Mod 0 thumbnail. That's supposed to be the M4 Block 2, but I'm sure they'll be fixing it later update. Though, yeah, I forgot to mention, probably won't be another update for a few weeks, or even a devlog for a few weeks, because Anton's going on vacation for 2 weeks. And you know what? The man deserves it. He's been working his ass off, making this game, giving us all these toys and stuff, so he needs a rest. So let's give it to him, shall we? But anyway, we're going to spawn, I'm gonna go with the regular M4, which is, yeah, wrong thumbnail. I'm sure they'll get fixed later. But, they may not look like that, but these, rifles have new models. A lot more detailed. So you got the adult AR-15, I see what they did there. But, what's really cool, not only did we get a refresh of the, AR-15 rifles, we also got some new magazines, which, let's go right here. Yeah, we have a large selection of, not only the standard Stanag magazines, the regular USGI ones that we're used to, and a few new ones, but we also got, actually, like Magpul style magazines, which is pretty cool. We got 30 rounders, we got 40 rounders, and what's really cool, now, got 100 round drum mag already, right? And you'll notice that they're actually properly scaled. Like, I could have sworn I got these things before. They're like huge, like a lot larger than the 5.56 round should be level magazine. Now, I've held AR-15s before. I know how big the magazines are, and even I'll admit, back then they were gigantic. Here, they're properly scaled to the proper size now. So yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah. New sound effects. No working forward assist, but you know, it's beside the point. But anyway, yeah, we got a 100 round magazine, but just in case that's not enough for you, we have a 150 round magazine. Oh man. Just when you think it couldn't get more awesome. Oh yeah. Imagine it's going to be rather unwieldy. Why isn't this in Modern Warfare 2? Oh yeah, the M4 is already overpowered. But anyway, let's go ahead and go through it real quick. So we got a little something to tease Aaron. Don't worry, Aaron. You'll get your Canadian rifle soon, I'm pretty sure. Just, you know, remember, it's not just the journey you make, it's how far you're willing to go. But yeah, it's a nice little thing there. But we also got the regular, pretty cool Magpul stuff. I call these Magpul magazines because, you know, they're made of the, you know, polymer stuff. Plus it has that see-through window. You can see the rounds in there. You know, really cool. And we got interesting H-boat magazines, which are kind of interesting. Just 10 rounders, I guess for like the old ARs. But yeah, got the H-boats. Got a small like a 60 round drum magazine, which this actually goes in the HK416. But if it's there, fine. But come on, we're going with the 150 rounder for this. But we also got the smaller 10 round magazine for the Magpuls. Got the 20 rounders, 30 rounders, got 40 rounders, and yeah, banana magazine. I see what they did there because, you know, the magazine shaped like a banana. Yeah, we got the solid Magpuls, got the see-through windows. And we still got our regular Stanag magazines here. I believe these have been rendered as well. Again, they've been rescaled, just like the AR-15s, to be a little more realistic. And then we got the standard Stanags. I always like this one with a little grip on the bottom here. And we have those little tiny 5 rounders. Oh, this one's hilarious. The 55 round magazine, it literally is just 2 30 round magazines welded together and having 5 fewer rounds, but so fun. And yeah, so we got new ARs, we got new magazines, and we have a few reworked attachments. A few of the attachments, such as this foregrip here, and we have a few rail adapters for the a few of the new ARs, which I'll show in a bit. Got a few new suppressors, and we have a new carry handle. Here, it looks the same, but you can actually switch to a different sight there, which is really cool. Nice little touch. But enough talk. Let's go and get to firing this thing. The firing sounds are different too. For some reason, the first 5 rounds in this 150 round drum mag are tracers, while the rest are regular rounds, which, just something I point out. Oh my god. Wait, what's this? Oh, well, looky here. Look at that. The bolt release is actually out. Yes. This may sound weird, but this is my favorite part of the AR-15 refresh. Up until now, the bolt releases in the AR-15s have been static. Like, it's just there, but you still press it fine, and it'll you know, engage the bolt and whatnot. But, yeah, really nice little touch. Part of this whole AR-15 refresh. And, again, this is just one part of it. There are a few other AR-15 models that need to be refreshed, but we'll get to those later. And let's go with this little see-through magazine, and of course, gotta do the bolt slap. Gotta love that follower spring here. Yes, pressing up on the thumbstick still engages the bolt catch. Love it. Love it. But anyway, so that... Yeah, I'm not going to show the other M4s. They're pretty the same, you know, animated bolt releases, proper scaling. Now, let's show off the brand new ARs. And I think to do this... Oh, actually, before I do... We got redesigned bayonets, too. As well as a new one. Which I forgot which one's new. Yeah. But I know one's been redesigned. I know one's brand new. Look at that M9. And one might have one of those. Anyway, let's go and spawn the new ARs. This is one of the earlier M60s out there, the Colt C601. It definitely looks like a standard AR, that's because, well, it is. And it uses original USGI waffle magazines. But you know, it is compatible with the regular magazine as well. Pulls back and you'll notice, yeah, no forward assist. It's one of the earlier models of the M16. Speaking of, there's another cool thing I want to show you, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oh man. And you will see the devlogs, you know what's coming. You have the C601. Love doing that. But yeah. So we got that, and we have the original M16. Yes, we already have the A1, which it definitely has a few differences. Obviously, you got the forward assist, and also we have a slightly different muzzle brake in the end there, but it's very similar. You know, they're both automatic. Yeah, it's a big difference, the forward assist and the different muzzle brake there, but yeah. Fire's just the same. Hell yeah. And we also got a few other variants. We got the M16A2, which is, this one's before the A4. This is a burst fire one. You have the integrated carry handle sight there, again with the adjustable sight there. Yeah, very nice. I don't know about that. And then we got the A3, which is full auto. Yep. A3. There's a bunch of ARs everywhere. Yeah, we already seen the A4 that was added. Yeah, all the M4s have been redesigned, as well as the MK18 Mod 0. We got a few new ones. The R6000 SP1, which is a civilian variant of the M16. Again, no forward assist, and it's relegated to semi-auto only, which, yeah, it is a civilian variant after all. You know, again, my dad owns a few ARs, all semi-auto. You know, I kind of like that because, you know, take your shots, because, you know, as far as spraying full auto is with an M16, the bullets just go everywhere. Even though the AR platform is known to be pretty accurate, especially compared to the AKs. Love that animated bolt release. Well, not animated, but it functions. And it looks the part. Yeah, we got the SP1, and we got the SP1 Carbine, which is basically the M4. We're looking at semi-auto now. I have an AR kind of similar to this. It actually got a red dot sight on it, and very similar handguard. And wouldn't mind getting a few of those P-Mags. Oh yeah. Now, time to show something really cool. Okay, so, see all the new ARs, and get all these been redesigned, so I'm not going to show them all. They've been properly scaled, have a few extra features, and of course, the animated bolt releases, and the carry handle sight has the adjustable sights in the rear. But, let me show you something that's really cool. Let's go and get to attachments. Yeah, got redesigned, and as well as some extra colors for the angled foregrips and the KT verts. Got the handle sight. Also got a gooseneck handle rail sight for the older ARs, which I guess I'll grab one real quick. Now this is pretty interesting. Now there's already a handle rail which you put on top to kind of scope. But this is pretty interesting because, well, hear me out. This is in case you want to put the sight. Well, I kind of, what is it? But this is where you plug a smaller sight, which I could have sworn there was another scope on here. Let's just spawn one. Let's just go with this. I know it doesn't fit the AR, but whatever. You can put a sight there. So you still have the carry handle side, even though you can't use it. Anyways, right there, it's just... So, actually a little lower compared to putting it up here. So I guess you have a slightly better sight picture. You know, we want to make out of that. We have a few new scopes. But yeah, we got a few new grenade launchers. The M203. Well, we had the M203 for a while, but the A1. Okay, so this is a regular M203, much longer. And here's the A1. If I can grab it, much shorter barrel. What's really cool? I don't know if it's this model, but watch this. Wait, there we go. Look at that. Okay, cue the clip.
Say hello to my little friend!
That's right. We made Scarface's legendary M16. Well, granted, not the same magazine, but you get it. You got the huge grenade launcher. And of course, as you saw, it completely changed the handguard to represent the one in Scarface. The grenade launcher sight isn't adjustable though, which is kind of weird, but I'm sure it'll be fixed later on. But yeah, well, to get rid of this, it really does look like the Scarface M16. It's pretty cool. I really like this too, because you can see the gas tube inside there, which can't really say with many other ARs. And yeah, that's the thing about the AR-15 family, is that gas tube is what pushes the bolt back. So, quick little education lesson. Basically, the gas tube pushes the bolt back. When you fire a round and it goes to the barrel, the gas goes up this tube, and that force pushes the bolt back and chambers the next round. Now, you're familiar with Call of Duty Black Ops, right? Basically, if you put a rail on it, or a scope on it, it gets rid of this front sight, but the thing is, the gas tube is connected to that front sight. So you move that front sight, you move the gas tube, and in most cases, you pull the trigger, worst case scenario, the bolt doesn't go back, and you have to rack it yourself. So yeah. Yeah, I believe it does this to all the ARs. They've really got the civilian variant here, but whatever. And got a hold there. Oh yeah, the Canadian magazine there. Don't worry, Aaron. You'll get your wish sooner or later. Most likely later, because you know, again, Anton's going on vacation. But anyway, that's it for this video, comrades. I know it's been a while since I've done an H3VR video. I've been waiting for this update to roll around. It's finally here. It's nice to see a nice refresh. One of the most iconic assault rifles to ever grace God's green earth. It's nice to have a semi-auto variant of the M16, which is, you know, again, this is what I fire with, though I haven't gone to the range in a while. I would love to go out to the shooting complex again, break out the old AR, the old plinking of the 223 Remington. With the red dot sight, was surprisingly pretty accurate with the red dot sight at the 50 meters. Yeah, fun times. Want to do it again. Anyway, but yeah, that's it for this video, comrades. And before I continue, I did mention in the video that I hope Oculus fixes their stuff, but let's face it, their focus is going to be on the MetaQuest and the MetaQuest Pro, which I'm not getting because it's like well over $1,000. And yeah, I do plan on getting a new VR headset eventually. I've got my eyes on an HTC Vive Cosmos Elite. It's the most affordable one. I thought Amazon's like $750, so it's still quite a bit of money. And I want to switch to VR headset that has base stations, so it's full, you know, tracking capabilities, so it's not limited to the cameras that are on the headset itself, but you know, that's how VR headsets started on the PC. They had part base stations, so it gets your full body movement and stuff, and zero tracking issues, whereas, you know, Rift S and, you know, other headsets like it, yeah, you're free. You don't have to worry about base stations, setting them up, or anything like that. You still have a decent amount of motion, but as soon as these controllers get outside the cameras, you have tracking problems, especially with the Windows mixed reality headsets. But that's for another time. But yeah, I do plan on switching to HTC Vive eventually. Maybe when income tax rolls around, I have a little extra money in the lockbox, so we'll see how that goes. I'm in no hurry to upgrade, by the way. It's going to take some time, but yeah. Can't wait to switch from this to HTC Vive. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, that's it for this video, comrades. I'm going to keep signing out. Have a good day.